we just finished dropping my wife, their mom, off at the airport. She is heading to Bulgaria for a short-term mission trip. We are on our own for the next week, and it just hit me. I've got to figure out supper. I've got to figure out all that stuff. So
actually 8 days.
8 days. So what do you want for supper tonight?
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. What about tomorrow night?
Pizza.
And the night after that?
Pizza.
Well, looks like we're having pizza every night, so we might as well try to figure out where in Greensburg you can get the best pizza. So this time, we're going to be rating some pizza.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum.
Pizza, Jioio's. That's good.
What's good about it? What do you like?
Sauce is good, the cheeses go with it. And just everything's good. Guys, I've been here and this is my favorite pizza. This is Jioio's. I'm gonna give it from a scale of 1 to 10, a 10.
I'm trying the first pizza, Jioio's as well. See. It's pretty good. I'm not a real sweet sauce fan, so the hot pepper flakes make it taste really good to me. So Paxton gave it a 10. I'll give it a 7.
All right, we got a square pizza on a little bit of a sweeter crust and a little bit more of a sweeter sauce. This is one of my go-tos, one of the ones that I always love here in Greensburg. So Jioio's, here we go with my decision on that. That's always good pizza. I'm gonna have to go with Paxton here and give that a 9.5 out of 10. Yep. What are you gonna say?
My favorite, guys, is honestly the Jioio's.
The only Jioio's is yum. I haven't tried it.
This is the second pizza, Lilja's, or however you pronounce it. Now, to me, I can taste spices a lot. For pepper that doesn't even taste spicy to me, it's spicy. This has barely any kick of it. Just barely anything. It was like 1 second, done. But from a scale to 1 to 10, I'll give it 5, in the middle.
This is actually a go-to for Liz and I all the time. So this is one of our favorites. So we'll see how it stacks up to Julio.
But we ordered it with the sweet sauce this time.
Oh, that's a new one, actually. I haven't tried it with the sweet sauce before. So, I gotta say, not a huge fan of the sweet sauce. Haven't been, not with Jioio's and not with this one. So I gave Jioio's a 7. Actually, I like the Jioio's sweet sauce a little bit better than this one, so I'll give this one a 6.
And I'm going to try the second one for the night, Lilja's, over on 136. And one that we just found recently, we ordered it with the sweet sauce, so here it goes. I'm going to give that one a 7 out of 10. What do you think? Tonight, the two pizzas that we're going to go for, we're going for the single letter category. It's Mr. D's versus Little E's, two Greensburg places. So we're going to give them a try, and we're going to start with this one right here, which is, this is
Mr. D.
This is Mr. D's, all right?
Trying out Mr. D's here.
What you got, Pat?
It's a little bit more on the traditional sauce. I'm not as much a fan. We talked last time we talked about the sweeter sauce. This is one I like a little bit more. I would rate this a 9.
9. It's a little thicker crust, a little more to it. More pepperonis. More pepperonis. Jioio's tend to just have 2 pepperonis off to one side. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Different. It's more, the cheese is more chewy than I thought it'd be. I like the sauce. I'm gonna give it a 10 like Jioio's.
What?
Really? What?
It's not that bad.
At 10? You're going all the way to 10?
All the way to 10.
Here we go. Now we've got Little E's.
I'll go first. I'm gonna give it a 4.
4?
Yeah.
You don't like that one very much?
Actually, in the middle, 5. I'll give it a 5.
Little E's. I've always been a fan of Little E's. I still am a fan of Little E's. Has a good pizza. A little more chunky on the sauce. No sweetness at all. A really good crust. Totally different. And I'm gonna go with a 7.
I have to share some of your sentiment. I've always been a Little E's fan. I like it a lot with the Italian sausage. That adds a nice kick to it. They also have a pickle pie that they make with dill pickles, which is fantastic.
Pickle pie.
Yeah. And you'd never think that that would be anything worth even trying, but it will surprise you. So I have to revise my ratings a little bit here. I got a little bit too aggressive, I think, because I tasted a little bit of the sweetness after kind of coming back around on Mr. D's. I like it,
Which you're not a fan of, though.
but I'm not a fan of it. So I'll come back around on that one and give that one, I'd give that one a 7.5. This one, until something unseats it, I got to give this a 10.
Woo!
Okay, I'm going to try Loopy and Leo's. We've got Baldy's and Loopy and Leo's this time, so I'll give Loopy and Leo's a try and see what happens. I'm a big fan.
Dad.
Wow, I would have to say, man, that's battling for the top spot. Oh, wow. I think you're nuts, boy.
You're nuts.
Oh, man.
Scale 1 to 10, Pat.
I would be hard pressed to
One.
pick between this and Lily's. I might have to say Loopy and Leo's. Wow, that surprises me because I'm a big Little East fan.
You going 10?
But I'm going 10.
Is that good?
Yeah, celery is good.
I want pizza.
It's nice. It's hard like any other pizza, like the same consistency any other pizza would be. It's good, but I'm not a big fan of Lupi and Leo. So I'm gonna give this. If I was a big fan of Lupi and Leo's, I would give this a 10. But I'm gonna take it down 5 notches, 5.
Loopy and Leo's is in Greensburg, one of my favorite restaurants, so I'm going to be a little bit biased, I'm sure. But it is also, this is not my favorite pizza they do, the Kickin' Chicken Pizza. We had it the other day. That's the best pizza in the world, I think. But here we go, Loopy and Leo's, on the same scale as everybody else. Their crust is what wins it. It's a buttery crust. It's incredible. I'm going 10. I'm going 10.
Try another pizza, Baldy's. Let's give it a go. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's different. It's nice. I'm probably gonna have to give it a 9.
This place is actually right around the corner from my house and I didn't even know it was there. So we'll see what that could be because it could be really good for us in the future. That was really good too. The crust isn't as distinctive as Loopy and Leo's, but the cheese is really thick. The pepperoni is really good. I have to give this one an 8.
All right, Baldy's just opened up on 119. They're actually out of Rialto's in downtown Greensburg. They had the pizza shop right next to it, and then they branched out and are now on 119. So here we go with theirs. I'm gonna give it a 6. Here's what I learned in all this. I absolutely love pizza. Not only do I love pizza, but I think that Greensburg has some incredible pizza places. You may watch this and then see some of the places rated in a certain way and completely disagree with the scale. Even as I was making this video, getting ready to release it, I disagreed with the results that came out, and I wish that it would gone a different direction. This is just an opinion. It's just something we did for fun. We did cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza as plain as we could across the board. I'm certain that there's far better pizzas, far better ways of making pizza. In fact, I kind of have the idea of doing kind of a specialty pizza where we can enter that kickin' chicken pizza from Loopy and Leo's, and maybe that pickle pie that Pat was talking about also from Little E's. Maybe we can do another episode on that, but it's all about opinion, and here's what I recommend. I recommend that tonight you go get some pizza and go get it from one of these places that we went to. Check them out because they were all fantastic. They're all over the top. They're all better than chains. Local pizza is better than the chains. Just want to throw that out there and let everybody know. I love this city. I love this city's pizza, and this is my city, Greensburg.